Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? A little intermission right there. Okay. Now, fellas, let me tell you something. If you've been in a relationship with a woman for a good period of time, you want to know whether or not she's been fucking around on you, but you don't want to really ask her because you don't know what. See, we lie better than y'all anyway. You understand what I'm saying? We lie better than y'all. Let me just go and tell you. We lie better than y'all. Okay? And so, don't ask. You don't ever ask. Because, and therefore, you might not be able to handle whatever it is she might fall out of her mouth with. Okay? Now, if this woman right here already got enough gall to put this out there to ask these kind of shit, oh my God, she gonna be cold at 40-something. Because she already learning some tricks and shit right now. And she still ain't but what? How old is she, 11? I can't tell with this shit. She's already a student. And plus she asking them kind of things. Either way, okay, she on some romper room. But don't ask her nothing. Okay, don't ask her anything. But there's the sniff test and the feel test that a man can kind of sense something is going on. Okay. Now, if a woman has been penetrated by another man and he wasn't wearing a condom, okay, her pH balance is going to be different than what it was when you was in there, okay? So, another thing is this. When you come in a woman, okay, your sperm lasts in her vagina up to 72 hours. 72. Which means within that 72-hour period, either it's going to become a zygote, which means your sperm and her egg is going to come together and a zygote is going to start and formulate, which means now she's pregnant. Or it's just going to, none of your sperms that went all through there, the egg did not come, it did not, you know what I'm saying, there was no combustion, it didn't come together, there's no pregnancy, then guess what happens? They begin to die off, and then she begins to have this discharge, and all of that you shoot up in there, it comes out. It just dribbles out a little bit at a time, you know what I'm saying? When she stand up to walk to the bathroom, okay, boom, a whole little teaspoon and drop right then, okay? Then once she sit on the toilet, get the pen, some more gonna creep out, depending on how much you coming. Now, throughout the rest of the day, it's going to trickle out a little bit, but there's still going to be remnants of those boys and girls still up in there, all up on the sides, and motherfuckers still hanging on and still kicking it up in there for up to 72 hours. That is if she does not douche, okay? I don't advocate douching. I truly don't advocate it because for the simple fact it dries you out, it changes up your pH balance, and so many other different things. There's no reason to douche, really, honestly. I haven't douched in so many years, and my shit is edible, ready whenever what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you just have to simply clean it. That's it. What's in there is coming out. When a woman stands up, there's no stopper at the bottom of her motherfucking pussy that's going to keep everything up in there unless it's a tampon, okay? Now, I do have an IUD up in that motherfucker, but that bitch is stretched out, which means she's going this way and that way up into my cervix, and she's just kind of blocking shit and keeping eggs from coming down. But that don't make a bitch dry, okay? That don't make me dry. That don't make me, you know, my walls, this and that, or none of that old type of shit. Everything still works perfectly fine. But it's just the fact that when sperm comes up, sperm comes down. So as a woman is walking around and moving about her day, all that shit is just trickling down. And, you know what I'm saying, some women after that, they wear panty liners and such and just let it hit that panty liner. Or, you know, however way they handle that. But that's just the way it goes. Now, when a woman, okay, another thing, a woman's pussy is merely a muscle. It's just a muscle, okay? It expands and contracts, okay? That's what it does. It expands and what you call it, okay? And what that does, let me give you a visual, brothers, because a lot of times men have to have a visual, girls. They ain't going to get it no other way. Now, if you take a regular latex balloon, okay, they're going to probably be about that big without water, just freshly made latex balloons. It's going to be about that big, right? But a little water balloon that big, if you put water in it, it's going to get that big, correct? Okay, now, get this visual. visual in your mind of the inside of a woman's pussy. Well, the inside of her pussy is like a water balloon. And infant or whatever's in there, it has the ability to expand and contract. You know, expand and contract, right? So then therefore, it also adjusts to the size of a man's penis. So if she's accustomed to having sexual relations with a man that is well endowed, then that is what she's used to feeling, and it's going to conform to whatever size you are. But if she fucks with a nigga that's smaller than you, then when he get up in her, it's going to feel like there's no walls in there. There's no walls. It's like, damn, your baby, your shit is carved out. No, nigga, it means that your shit is smaller than the other nigga that she been fucking with. That's what that means, okay? Now, for you, the way you're going to find out is either you're going to figure out your shit is out of compliance, which means your shit is inadequate or small. Because now when you go up in her shit is more stretched out. And it's like, damn, what the fuck happened? Damn, I'm going up in you and it's like this motherfucker's caved open and opened up. That means, yes, she done been with somebody else, but brother, he's a little bit bigger than you, and her shit has contracted to confirm to fit the size of that. And after a couple of times of having sexual interaction with a man of a certain size, then therefore the walls of her vagina opens up to accommodate that. Okay? So that's one way a man can figure out and feel around when you're in there. Then therefore, if you're not feeling no walls or nothing, the nigga that she's accustomed to fucking with is bigger than you. If you go up in there and it's real snuggly and it's real tight, then guess what? The nigga that she's fucking with is smaller than you, or she ain't been with nobody. So that's one way you can tell, okay? And then also, when a woman and a man comes together sexually and you're pre-ejaculating inside of her vaginal walls are secreting the lubricant for her. Now, where that comes from, it comes from her hormones. So different times of the month, as she gets closer to that 21st day, okay? Because a woman's cycle runs from a woman's cycle is on a 28-day cycle. Okay, it takes 28 days for her body to go through all these different hormonal challenges and changes and all that. And when it gets to that 28th day, you don't want to fuck with her right now. You want to allow her body to rest. And for her to go through her little cleansing and all that stuff. That's when her period happens and all that other kind of stuff. I'm not going to turn this into anatomy and physiology or sex ed course. But you don't want to fuck with her during that time. Allow her to go and get some rest. I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers be talking about go get the towel and all that old type of shit and rolling shit up under her ass and still be trying to get it. I know niggas that do it because I've been in a relationship with one that really don't give a fuck. Because the cold part about it is when you have an IUD, you just don't flow that heavy no way. So it's fair game. It's like, nigga, it's at the beginning of the end. Because the beginning of the end is going to be where it's really like nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. So not to, throw you guys off completely, because I know now you guys are like, damn, wait a minute, let's get back to the bitch sucking the dick and let's get back to that. But I just wanted to break that down, though, for you a little bit. So then therefore, I know you guys going to probably have to rewind this and play it again and rewind it again and play it again, because I know it's some shit that you just don't understand. You ain't going to understand it. But for some of you guys are cognizant enough to where you guys can get it and you guys can really grasp what I'm trying to say. The point I'm trying to really stress is the fact that you just have to be keyed in. Yeah, but the next thing is, whenever you talking to a woman about something, especially cheating and shit, just as I tell my girls, you don't talk about this shit over the phone. You want to talk about this kind of shit in somebody's presence because you want to look at their body language. There's ways in which you can tell when a motherfucker's lying to you. You know what I mean? Because they get to shifting around and and they make little gestures and they swallow. Sometimes they'll tug their hair. Anytime a girl is doing this right here, that bitch is not telling you the truth. Okay? Anytime a motherfucker is not looking you dead in the face right here, she's not telling you the truth, baby. Anytime she all on some all over here and all over there and all that and all that old type of shit, she's not telling you the truth. So when you're having this conversation with her about her, you know what I'm saying, sucking on dicks part-time, have this conversation with her when she got home, preferably while y'all niggas is just sitting up chilling. If we getting ready to watch Empire, we done went down into the movies and got some popcorn, you know what I'm saying? Just went in there just to get that, you know what I'm saying? Or we the only one that do that, because we go get popcorn from the movies just to go get it, you know what I'm saying, bring it home to the house. I know I do. But, you know, when y'all niggas get ready to get comfortable to watch Empire tonight, and you just, you know, got some questions for her ass, just watch her body language. Watch her body language. And you also want to see how a person hold their hands. You know what I'm saying? When people hold their hands real tight and they're been some stingy motherfuckers. They're battling a lot of things in their spirit. They're withholding a lot. You know, there's some aggression somewhere. They're hiding some shit. It's all kind of shit with that. So, you know, when you're talking to people, be it ladies, you guys are talking to men, or men, you guys are conversing with women. You want to watch their full body language, and especially when you're talking about something like this right here, because if she's out there having sex with other motherfuckers, nigga, then that means you out there having sex with other motherfuckers too. And then therefore, and I'm not saying that you're actually out there physically doing that, but hell, if she out there sucking dicks and then coming back home and then kissing you, then nigga, shit, hell, what does nut taste like? You know what I mean? Because she's bringing that shit to you. So then therefore, actually, you really need to be glad that you ran across that text message that she sent, because y'all need to have a conversation for real. Y'all niggas need to have a little knee-to-knee, and we need to be talking about this right here on what happened on all this right here. If I'm not satisfying you and you feel like you on one of these ones right here, you need to let her motherfucking ass go on some real shit. Now, the next thing I'm going to ask is what part did you play in it, though? Because if you played a part in it, in some way, shape, or form, because a woman can get tired of your motherfucking punk ass and then just be on some other shit. Because, see, first of all, you can only do some shit to a woman for so long. Well, this motherfucker is like, nigga, fuck you. And all her little charming personality and all that shit is out the window now, because, see, now you done took her for granted for so long. Now, nigga, she don't give a fuck about you or your feelings or nothing the fuck else. And now she like, well, nigga, check this out. It is what it is. What you gonna do? You leaving? What you gonna do? Now you finna pack up all your shit? Because a lot of times dudes be up in chick spots. Excuse me, fellas. I can't do nothing but say nothing. I can't do nothing but tell it like it is. But then therefore, okay, so what's happening? You finna pack your shit up? What you gonna do? You know what I mean? So, bottom line is, fella, you are a sexy ass dude. Just from the picture. I don't even know nothing else about you. I don't even know if you got a big dick. I don't know nothing about you like that. But all I can say from the pictures on your Facebook and shit, and all on your social networks and shit, you's a cute motherfucker. And for her to be out there on that right there, maybe she's just not on your level. Now, maybe for you, this is all a woman that you need. Because for you to be conversing with me about, okay, well, what do I think and all this, you feel something about this motherfucking pupil. You know what I'm saying? You feel something about this motherfucker. Because if you didn't feel shit, you would be like, oh, okay, bitch, run your motherfucking program. See if that nigga got some money, too, to put in on this motherfucking Time Warner bill we got while you're bullshitting. You know what I mean? That's what you be on. But no, you really trying to get into her psyche like, okay, well, Tina, what you think and what you think I need to do and how you... Yeah, so then therefore you really feel something about this motherfucking student, nigga. But then the key part of it is you dealing with a student. She's a rookie. A veteran ain't gonna bring that type of game to the, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna bring that play to the game, baby. They ain't gonna bring that kind of play to the game. Because first of all, I wanna comment, what? I mean, who? Come on, baby. Look at, you know what I'm saying? You better check your lineup. You better check your motherfucking lineup. But not only that, again, I have to go back on over here to this other route right here. And I want to know what all your motherfucking ass been doing. Because if you done hurt this woman for a period of time and you done all kind of shit to her, then therefore at this point in time, she's just looking for some more shit to get into. She ain't got no kids by you, she's not your wife or nothing like that, then nigga, hey, look, check this out. Count it all joy, pick your shit up, Box up your little Timberlands and shit and all your little shit, and you know what I'm saying? Call one of your motherfucking partners and tell him, nigga, look, check this out, nigga. Okay, that extra room you got, how about a brother go ahead on and bust you off 4 or 5 a month and let a nigga go ahead on and camp out until I figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if this helped. I know I've been around the world and but that's just my personality. But I hope that something in there kind of stuck and, you know, something resonated a little bit. I know I kind of threw you guys off with a lot of that A&P, the woman's anatomy and all that kind of stuff, because that's not what you guys know. All y'all want to know is the pussy clean? Is that motherfucker wet? Okay, can a nigga come over about 3 o'clock in the morning? I'm on my way. Just make sure you get that dog and put the dog in the garage. You know what I'm saying? That kind of old shit. That's all what the fuck y'all be on. Y'all ain't on nothing else. You just want to make sure, okay, bitch, it's not the time of the month. Oh, okay. Then can a nigga holler? Oh, okay. Can a nigga hit? No problem. Anyway. Can you hear that? One of my girls is calling me. It's girlfriend Pebbles. That's one of my, you know what I'm saying, when my girls be calling me. That's how you can tell it's going to be a chick on the phone, because it's going to say girlfriend Pebbles going to come on. So let me call my girl back. Anyway, I hope this helped. Love you boys. All right, you guys take care. Bye.